Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to continue to expose the scammers. This time, I'm going to review the comment section of, let me see what his name is, Cam James. He's a YouTuber that brings a lot of critical thought and deep dives into different aspects of social media, individuals, and life in general. Very smart guy. So if you haven't subscribe to Cam James YouTube channel. In this video, he's talking about Fubo's founder, Daymond John, and some lady named Terry Emoji. I've never heard of her. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got distracted. So anyway, guys, let's take a look at the video, some of the things that he's gonna say. I'm gonna stop and do a commentary. I'm gonna read some of the comments, guys, and I'm gonna show you how a lot of people out here, I'm talking about, whew, I don't even want to exaggerate, because there's no exaggeration necessary. Like, just about everybody on social media are scammers, and this lady was even on the news. So let's listen.
We barely have time for two. This last financial influencer is egregious, and she deserves her spot next to Daymond John.
So today we are breaking down the basics that anyone can do from home with the help of Terry Ijeoma, creator of the online trading course, the Trade and Travel Program. Thank you so much, Terry, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
First, who is she? Terry got her bachelor's in management science from MIT, so the same as my bachelor's in management science from Georgia Tech, and a master's in media and communications from Dallas Theological Seminary, aka a religious college. I don't have one of those. Note that none of these are financial degrees, and her expertise seems to be similar to mine: marketing and advertising. That's gonna come back into play real soon.
Definitely. Well, so I was actually an assistant principal of an elementary school, and then I started trading full time.
She claims she started day trading in the mid-2010s to supplement her income. Why do they all say that?
I just wanted something that would allow me the freedom to travel.
And was so successful at it that she quit her job and started traveling the world. Time out. We gotta stop right there. You can't let lies slide when you're reading these bios. Nobody develops a magic formula to day trade and beat the market consistently with zero financial expertise, especially to the extent that would allow you to not only quit your job, but also travel the world. I'm calling bullshit. Let's keep going though.
And then you also, as a long-term mentality, you can think about stocks that you wouldn't mind holding for the long term, but you're just going to trade in and out of them for income.
She claims she was seeking to help people achieve financial freedom. Wait. That's another one. Why do they always say that? What is the financial freedom that you're talking about, and why do you want strangers to have it so bad? Is that even realistic? If everyone's financially free, the economy would collapse in on itself like your grandma.
See, guys, that's what I'm talking about, guys. When people have these far-fetched dreams, these outlandish statements, these unrealistic commitments they want you to commit to, because you are too naive to realize that everything is not for you. And you don't even know these people's background. You don't know where they started from and where they're going. Like, your road is not her road. Her road is not your road. But you got to realize that these people are savages, and they are in the business of making money by any means necessary. They will steal, they will kill, they will destroy anybody for wealth. They will bankrupt your grandmama, they will bankrupt Big Mama, they will bankrupt Lucy, Auntie Jean, anybody. Uncle Bill, they'll bankrupt everybody. And they will lie, and they will do anything to get the money, to hustle, get the bag and hustle, get the bag and hustle. It's a scam, guys. It is a scam. And I don't need to say it all eloquently with big vocabulary words. It is a scam, and these people are vultures. They are hyenas. They are scavengers, bottom feeders. That's what they are. And they will eat anything. Okay, guys, let's continue.
Face when she takes her teeth out. She's been featured in all these major networks, which matters to some people, but not to me. We just got done talking about a scammer who's 10 times more famous than she is. We'll revisit that too. I smell another lie. She calls this a day trading course like no other and uses the phrase trade and travel family. Day trading is notoriously risky and inconsistent. It's a practice that destroys experts on a regular basis. And she's talking about training regular ass people. Fidelity literally says a prerequisite is the ability to withstand losses. You're not her family either. You're customers. Stop the cap. The course costs $10,000 goddamn dollars. But they offer monthly installments, and she creates urgency. Sales tactic number 1, by falsely claiming the Trade and Travel 1.0 course is sold out. I guarantee you it no longer exists. Coming at y'all live from the edit, I had to pull up the Trade and Travel 2.0 site so y'all can see the sheer amount of words she throws at you trying to convince you to pull the trigger. Talking fake profit promises,
Lies.
$48K a year, $1,000 a day,
Lies.
site sections with testimonials that don't exist anymore and haven't existed for weeks since I checked this.
Lies.
Just section after section, words, like it's overwhelming. Who the hell is this supposed to be? The site she uses for these courses is called Teachable, a garbage fire of a website with 54% one-star reviews on Trustpilot that auto renews.
See, guys, all scams, guys. You can't believe this stuff. And I want, and the reason why I expose these people is because there are so many gullible people on social media, and it amazes me that people believe all of the garbage. Even the pranks on social media are staged. A lot of the interviews are staged. Like, everybody's fake on social media. I cannot believe you believe in this stuff. Okay, guys, let's read some comments. All right, here we go, guys. Read more, assume less, believe nothing without proof. That needs to be on a poster. Here we go, guys. When someone tries to sell you the secret to their success, you are the secret to their success. Well, damn, I really love that. Very, very succinct. No, I don't want to use a damn big ass word for that. Anyway, let's go to the next one. The worst part about these scams is that they're using their race and or ethnicity to gain the mark's trust and make them believe that the scammer has actual good intentions. It's one thing when a faceless person over the phone scams you, but when it's someone that's from your own community, it's a much worse experience. So guys, they call that the affinity scheme or affinity scam. When somebody in your community, be they white, Jew, that's what Bernie Madoff did. Bernie Madoff preyed on Jews. See? And it's all a scam. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Terry got my auntie on that payment plan. $10,000 payment plan. Took her 4 years to pay it off. She still refused to tell the family how much money she lost trading. These people are taking your life savings and you giving it to them because you are greedy. The universe has already blessed you. You're already taken care of. You already got $20, $30, $40, $50,000. You manage that. Be grateful and manage that responsibly, and you can have a good life. But greed get the best of everybody. Let's go, guys. Let's read the next one. They are out to get the bag by any means necessary. Fake reviews be like, after taking Terry Jamoni day trading course, I turned $2.62 into $11 billion in just one day. I have realized my dream of building a castle on the moon and being driven around in a golden carriage pulled by 100 swans. Thanks, Terry. See, that's the kind of lies and the fake reviews that people tell. Just say all kinds of crazy stuff. And people think I'm paranoid when I continually question everything that's told to me by so-called business people. I can't really relate to this as a white guy from the Northeast, but I've been in Atlanta for the last 6 years. Okay, you gotta watch some of these comments. Let's see. It's interesting to see the same sorts of scam and BS repackaged for different culture backgrounds and the likes. I will forever appreciate your content, Cam. All right, let's go to the next one. Anytime someone is trying to tell you the secret to sauce, you're the secret. When I entered a community college, I was lured into an MLM by one of my classmates. I was so hyped the entire recruitment process that felt official and mysterious. Gave me brochures as a copy of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, it's too much to read. Let's go to the next one, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing upsets me more than seeing people of your own culture trying to scam and take advantage of you. It's hard to stay optimistic and operate with intention that every party will operate in good faith. It's always been this way, but it seems like the more we progress through time, the more we need every tiny detail outlined in a contract that's triple checked by lawyers. See, guys? The matrix, the banks, the system wants you to be a savage. They want you to be hungry and thirsty and greedy for money. Turning you into a scammer, a witch. Like where do you think the word witchcraft come from? This is it. You're under a spell. This is witchcraft right here. Let's continue, guys. Let's see what else. It's crazy how much trust people get because they're famous, especially these celebrities that can get a bunch of red flags overlooked because they are just like us. See, guys? Jay Morrison, Tulsa real estate scammer, needs to be in this FUBU scam video. Yep, that's another one. Jay Morrison, his real estate scam. As someone who works in finance, who's worked in finance for only a couple of years, I've already seen so many people who effed up their lives by day trading. It's a bad idea for the vast majority of the population. One of my coworkers spoke to a client who has somehow gotten themselves a $700,000 margin call due in a few days. And my coworker had to tell her, essentially, you made your bed, now you have to lie in and pay the margin call. You know what that means? She probably had to remortgage her house. She probably had to refinance her house or sell it. $700,000. Because she got scammed into some stock scheme. She put it all on the line and lost it all. See, guys? Oh no, I just took Terry's trade and travel course last week because she was featured on Anthony O'Neill's channel. Scammers everywhere. Thankfully it cost $97, which still is no small amount of money for me. The 5-day course was more like an introductory kind of thing. Felt like they were giving you an appetizer to the full-length thing. I can attest though that the course really emphasized emotional decision making, and after looking at a few minutes of the second day, they had technical issues sending the link on. Okay, anyway. Everyone wants to build an empire at the expense of those who make it possible. See, guys? You are the you are the foundation. They're using you to build their empire. You are the foundation. You are the concrete. You are the walls. And if you're the foundation, the concrete, and the walls for somebody else's empire, how you gonna have time to build your own? Because they're gonna bury you. Okay, guys, let's continue. The down-to-earth attitude and the snappy editing has already... Okay, let's talk about something else. You're getting better. Okay, I know the deal in Shark Tank. Let's see what else, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's see what else. All right, let's watch some more video.
People without their consent. This review of another course says they got $468 ripped out of their account with no warning. As a final cherry on top, here's an article in Forbes she paid for, and we couldn't find a trace of the CBS business.
An article in Forbes that she paid for. What they tell you guys, that's even the stuff in the financial magazines, they are not always legitimate because she paid for the articles. Let's go.
Insider or Time articles she mentions on her site. YouTuber Owolabi Aziz posted proof of fake reviews, which brings all this bull we see on her site crumbling down.
Okay, right click, search image with Google Lens. We have Derek Williams, we have Tom Few, we have Bianca Coates.
I can smell fake reviews a mile away, and it does not surprise me at all that a simple reverse image search exposes these pics as fake.
Well, for our trade
Even the
and
pictures
travel
look fake.
students, here are the two criteria. You can do it in your SIM account or your real account. We don't want anyone to be left out because you don't have enough cash.
Man, look, just try harder. Like, I'm still gonna call you out for your scam, but make it a little bit more difficult. These two deserve their own deep dive for one simple reason. They're the best of the best. Their internet presence is very clean for the most part, and I have no doubt that they paid top dollar to keep it that way. There's services you can use in addition to standard SEO strategy to
See, guys, nothing but BS. And let me show you something else, guys. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find this. Let me find this. I gotta find this company that can scrub that can scrub negative information about you from the internet. So you guys, here you go right here. This company called Erase.com permanently remove your firm's negative online reviews. See? So even if when you expose these scam artists and you post it online, they got this company called Erase that can permanently remove that firm's negative online reviews. See? Only pay for results. At Erase, we are dedicated to the permanent deletion of detrimental online reviews, empowering you to take control of your firm's online narrative and enhance your client acquisition retention. See? 81% customers use Google. 81% of customers use Google to evaluate local businesses. 9 in 10 users have made buying decisions based on online reviews. 92% of users will only visit a business that has 4 stars, ratings, or higher. So that's what they do. They go online and they'll scrub the information out of negative reviews that were legitimate from customers that had gotten scammed or had felt that their service wasn't fulfilled. See? Erase introduces a fail-safe proposition for law firms with our result-based business model. Well, they claim it's just for law firms, but I think anybody can do it. Comprehensive review removal across major platforms. See, guys? Okay, guys, back to let's read some more reviews real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here. It is crazy that the show would allow Terry to be on a show that is nationally televised and not vet to make sure she is legit. The fact that so many outlets supported her does not make sense. It makes her come across like she is legit. See that? See that? Even the network's involved because they paid him. Guys, all this stuff is a show. It's acting. It's all propaganda. It's all propaganda, guys. You're being psyop. These shows do almost no vetting. They take clout and popularity at face value. See? That's what they do. All right, let's see what else, guys. Let's see what else. Hold on, guys. Hold on. The dark side of capitalism. At its best, money is the root of all evil. Evil prevails when good men do nothing. I think that's what he's trying to say. All right, guys. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else here. I'm sure. I mean, there's a lot of comments. Dope comment. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's see what this one says. The worst of these scammers are the ones that use any of these word combinations: race or all people, minority, generational wealth, and Christianity. Any of these word salads send my alarms blasting. Yeah, especially that generational wealth, guys. Don't get caught up in generational wealth, guys. You gotta live for yourself, live for the day. If you are capable or able to set aside some real estate or some money for your children or your grandchildren, that's great. But do not get caught up in that, because you don't know what they're gonna do with that money. You don't know who your daughter's gonna marry. She might marry some psychopath and take all her money, take all the money. She might, as soon as you die, she might sell the house and go blow the money in Las Vegas. So you don't spend all your time and energy working 80 hours a week talking about some generational wealth. Spend your time training your children how to be decent human beings, how to respect the legacy that you may leave them, how to have honor and commitment, and how to choose a mate or a partner wisely. Don't just leave your money to your children. Those children don't care nothing about that money. When you're gone, they're going to do whatever they want with it. That's why a lot of millionaires and billionaires leave their money in a trust with a foundation. You can't leave it to your children, because they're going to blow it. They don't care. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what else. The predation of marginalized communities by the very marginalized people is hard to take. Is a hard hit to take. And reminder that privilege and power is intoxicating. You heard what she said? Privilege and power is intoxicating, and everyone is vulnerable to it. I remember when I got kicked out at 17 and became homeless, having come from a troubled home. Putting it lightly, I idealistically assumed that nobody was going to be a-holes anymore. We're all poor. We all have common enemies. Why would we steal and fight from each other? The realization that capitalism infects everyone, even those at the bottom, was a hard pill to swallow. Very excellent comment. Very good comment. See, guys? And she says capitalism that infects everyone. It's not just capitalism. It's the program that infects everyone. It's the matrix that turns you into a ruthless, heartless savage. They have scientists that will lie about scientific research when they are paid off by corporate America. You have doctors that are lie and screw the results of research and lie about cancer, lie about brain damage, lie about cigarette smoking. You have doctors that lied and said cigarette smoking was good for your health. See, guys, you can't believe these psychopaths in the media. Okay, even in the white lab coats, lawyers lie and say their psychopathic client didn't commit a serial killer. They will have listen, guys, they will have a video of a person committing cold-blooded murder, and the legal system will allow him to say he is not guilty. He's on video. It's just two people on video, him and the victim. And the legal system will allow him to say he's not guilty, and a lawyer will come in and defend the killer. He's been recorded on videotape. Okay, guys, that's it. Let me finish. All right, it says, thank you, brother. Man, scammers everywhere. Scammers scamming the weakest without regard. It's sickening. Thank you for calling out Damon's scamming of the black-owned businesses. See, these guys are ruthless, guys. Thank you for posting this. A few years ago, I signed my child up for a Damon John summer camp at one of the local colleges. The course was advertised as if the children would have some type of interaction with him. It was costly. Unfortunately, this was not the case. When we arrived, there was no Damon and no interaction with him at all. Not even a video conference. The course was just named after him. We felt duped. See? That's what they do. I quickly asked for a refund and told them that it was false advertisement. On YouTube, there is a video that says he surprised some of the students that took his course. Again, just another selling tactic that maybe one day your child too will have an opportunity to speak to him. Save your money. Teach your own children entrepreneur skills. People like him make money off exploiting others. See, guys? I'm telling you, the scammers are everywhere. And this guy named, hold on, let me see. 100%. He's known to do this for multiple seminars with his name on the board, on it. See? I'm telling you guys, these guys are scammers. And his name is Damon. Hold on, let me see what his name is. Hold on. His name is Damon John. He was the co-founder of FUBU clothing line back in the 90s. Okay, guys, that's it for this video, guys. Let me read this one. First red flag with Terry emoji, whatever her freaking name is. Terry. She was an assistant principal at an elementary school. How? None of her degrees was in educational leadership. Moreover, her highest degree was a master's, not a specialist degree. And in order for her to be a principal, where was she first a teacher? In all of her interviews, she says one to two things. She was an assistant principal or she worked in education, nonprofit. See? You can't believe what these people say. All these people are liars, man. These people are liars. Okay, guys. I'm tired of calling folks liars, but they are. Okay, here we go. Let me read this one. This is the last one. Come on, guys. What the hell? No, I'm not doing that. If anyone is still buying courses, classes, books from these influencer gurus, then they deserve to get scammed so they can learn the hard way, because apparently doing just a little research about these types of people, business, they would see it is a scam. And to the younger generation, spend more time and or talk more with your elderly relatives, because they definitely need some protection from these scumbags. See, guys? I told these dirtbags and scumbags and scammers and grifters and con men, con women, they everywhere. And they are coming out full force now. Now that social media and this social crap, and everybody want to get rich overnight, and everybody want passive income, and don't nobody want to work, everybody want to write a book. Everybody's scammers. Everybody's scamming, guys. Gotta keep your 9 to 5, invest your money in the S&P 500. The entrepreneur way, it feels good, but it's not for everybody. Don't bet the farm on some trying to make $50,000 a week with some YouTuber. These guys are liars, guys. Okay, guys. Until next time, guys. Download and deploy your anti-malware software. Debug and unplug from the matrix. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons that's in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You've been micro-poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your unconscious state, you're also poisoning your children and your pets. And guys, have integrity. Do some research. Understand that no one's coming to save you. You have to have enough insight to save yourself, guys. Don't believe these influencers. They're all liars. They're all snakes, guys. You just assume they are snakes. Just assume that. You don't want to take a chance in getting bit by a snake and say, oh, well, luckily that wasn't venomous. You don't want to take that chance. Just assume that all snakes are venomous. Okay, guys? Until next time, guys, go and conquer yourself. Peace.